Talent of darkness. He has escaped the prison in which he was bound. For although darkness awaits in the caverns below, a new fire will burn within. Let it light your path.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another PSVR2 Let's Play. I'm Miles Dyer, and today we are checking out Shadowgate VR, the Mines of Mythrok. Hope you're all doing good. Hello chat, can hear you in my ears, all your lovely robotic voices. Hope you're doing good. I will start with a disclaimer for this Let's Play. This game has just come out, and it is published by Impact Inked, the publishing arm of Impact Reality, which I work for as their director of social media. Most, or a lot of the shots that you saw in that trailer, I actually captured for the launch trailer. Yeah, I've actually played through the game already, scrambling to get shots throughout the game. So, you know, take what I say and I experience with this game with that context in mind. But yeah, I'm looking forward to jumping into this again. I'll be going from the beginning, and I will go at a reasonable pace. Obviously, there will be puzzles that I know how to complete already, maybe some that I'll have forgotten even though it wasn't that long ago. But yeah, without further ado, do hit the like button, do subscribe, and should we go, my good old friend? Let's do it. So
here, you can start a new adventure.
Thank you very much.
Continue an existing adventure.
Well, let's first of all look at the options. You can be male or female.
Spend adequate time
right dominant hand language.
Settings to personalize your gameplay experience.
I'm standing. There we go. And you can choose your height. I can be really small. I want to be like that. And my belt height, I mean, I'll just stick with the default for that. Got the comfort settings. Gameplay. Easy. Perfect for beginners. You have more health, monsters are easier to kill, and your adventure is easier to complete. Normal, a balanced adventure. Let's have a look. So I think that's good. And then you can turn off Odin's sarcasm. Now, I have to say, and I'm going to be saying this in front of you, Odin, but was it Jolly Roger VR, the parrot, got on a lot of people's nerves? I thought it was alright. I was worried about Odin getting annoying. I actually think Odin's really charming in this, but not going to be for everyone. Silly spiders replaces realistic spiders with silly ones. No, we're going to go with the real spiders. And I tell you what, they definitely gave me a fright in this game. Controls. Locomotion, yeah. Smooth. We want it to be fast, yeah. And then crouch is toggle. Yeah, we'll toggle with that. And then you've got all these options as well. Environment, inventory items, hold, one shield toggle, yep. And audio and text. I'll put subtitles on. Let's have a look here. Okay, I think that's it, everyone. New adventure.
Your adventure's difficulty level is set to normal by default.
Iron Man.
However, you can make your experience less
not for the weak of heart. Any death results in restarting the game.
Entirely up to you.
We'll do normal.
And so, it
begins. Here we go. And thank you for the congrats.
A fortnight ago. Find one who would accept the challenge. The castle Shadowgate awaits you.
Welcome to the spires of Adgor, sorcerer.
You can't actually. Oh no, you can,
The rock
Pep.
on which you stand is holy ground, so tread carefully upon it. I see your belt holds a sorcerer's wand. Good. We will need such things, for dark days lie ahead.
I love Odin's
Wait,
voice.
I returned the favor, but, you know,
See dragons.
hands?
You need a hint. Make sure Odin the Raven is near. So what you do is you press the left stick L3 to call him to the nearest pedestal. So if I do that now, there you go. And then you press the triangle button.
The obelisks in the center circle seem mysterious. No doubt erected by sorcerers. Perhaps that is a good place to begin your search.
I'm actually going to turn off the subtitles on this in particular. Alright. And then that's inventory. Here we go.
Listen to me, sorcerer. For time is fleet and this spectral portal will soon fade. I am Lakmir the Timeless, Grand Wizard of the Circle of 12 and Warder of the Castle Shadowgate. I fear one of our own, Talimar the Starless, has escaped the prison in which he was bound. How? I know not. But this I do know. His dark shadow is once again moving within the world, and the great drums of the mountain dwarves have gone silent. But do not fret, for I shall not forsake you, nor will I leave you unarmed. For although darkness awaits in the caverns below, a new fire will burn within you. Let it light your path. Now I must be away, Odin, my raven, and now your guide will lead you to the halls of Shadowgate, where I wait. Do not tarry. Fare thee well.
Two things the chat was asking. Firstly, why did I turn the subtitles off? The subtitles are like right in the middle, and I think that that's good if I was playing for myself. But for a live stream with the social screen, I just think it's cleaner if I leave it off. That's my decision. Love seeing the dragons floating about. And then the other question I was asked was, how does it look in the headset? Look, even when I first started playing this, because I'm playing on my PS5 Pro, and as you know, the game was delayed for a bit more polish. When I was playing it on my PS5 Pro, it was looking amazing. There was just a few frame rate issues that was going on with the base PS5 version, which they've now rectified. So, yeah. No, it looks really good in the headset. Got this. Love the haptics. Also, because I was doing the trailer capture for the launch trailer, I'm moving my head slowly, remembering how I had to do it. Do I know what left-handed mode does? No, I'd have to have a look. Okay, so the sound design in this game is excellent. I do wish when you turned. Hello. I do wish when you turned you have to like. There's no like. It's just a dead zone, and then you have to pull it all the way to move. I wish you could slowly move it, which. Yeah. But you were talking about left-handed or that. Dominant hand. So I'll just do it. I'll show you quickly. But you still control with the right stick. It's just that that's in your left hand. But you can also grab it across. So actually, you might be like, I just want to grab it across like that. But yeah. All right. Yeah. Is that what normally happens? Okay. Yeah, lots of great customization here. Okay, so we got this. I always like describing these. It's like half a tree, an inverted Z, a Y, and a two crisscrosses. So, we got tree. We got the I got the X's, that, and I'm spoiling all the puzzles. To be honest, if you are going to play this, I'm going to go at a slow pace.
Note the circle on the floor.
Looks great in the headset. The lighting. Look at the lighting.
If you step upon such runes and wait a few moments, your progress on this quest will be saved.
Alright, don't eat your downstairs on camera. This is a family show. I love that you can burn. Oh! Spider! Spiders are horrible. I didn't know there was something there. I just remember later in the game you learn that you can burn this stuff down. Okay. And you can also burn the cobwebs, I think. Yeah, look. I love that you can do that. Such a small thing. Do a bit of... See, if I was a wizard, I would do spring cleaning like that, you know? Just get your wand out and burn away. Okay. Oh, we seem to need a key. If you wish to view the world through Odin's all-seeing eye, press the square button. Like that. So there's me. And then we'll like point out if there's any like invisible objects up there. It's not invisible, but it notifies. I'm just actually going to go save my game. That was saying on my first playthrough. Surprised me. Stay on a couple seconds. Progress saved. Go. And in here we have a key.
A polite reminder. Odin's all-seeing eye can perceive things that are beyond your purview. Feel free to connect your mind with my own.
Sound effects are great. Whoa. Almost closed on my face.
At least this hallway isn't exposed.
Just the lighting, the shadows are so good.
To carry on.
And my thoughts when I was playing this through the first time is, this is a slow-paced game, it's not a combat game, it's a puzzle game. But it does feel like I'm playing a classic adventure game in VR, but done really well. So this isn't going to be for everyone. Someone just asked me a question, I didn't hear that. Question, do you keep the games when the games give you the keys to the games? Games. You try and to give you your options on them. Are you saying, like, when I have games for my Let's Plays, do I keep the games? Yeah, I do. So this console, because I've got the PS5 Pro with, what's it called? Like a 2 terabyte extra space. This console has almost every single PSVR2 game on it. Has the whole library, which is pretty cool, but also quite intimidating. Look at that.
That, sorcerer? That must be the Warlock Lord of which Lakmir spoke. I'm sure we'll be fine. You have already learned the power of runes set within these walls. Seek them out here as well.
I just love destroying all the cobwebs. I just like spring cleaning, what can I say? Right. Let's have a look in here. Is there anything I should be looking out for?
Some energy shields require multiple runes to provide them with mystical power.
No. Alright. We got that up there. Okay, and then shoot up there. Ooh! The spiders sound horrible in this. No! The spiders are horrible. Ugh. My least favourite bit about the game. If you put arachnophobia mode on, they just like... They pretty much look like spiders, they just look a bit more goofy. So I'm just doing spring cleaning, I can't help myself. It's just too many cobwebs. What I also like is if I can do that and fly down, like if you're quick enough. It's a small room, but... Oh look, see there? There's a chest. That is invisible, which means, I believe, it was here. There we go. A key. You can have 5 maximum health points shown on the underside of your glove. Find and store potions as they can regenerate health if you are injured. The potion's colour indicate its healing strength. Blue is the weakest, followed by red. Purple is the most potent. There we go, look at that. Can you actually see through it? You can. Oh, I drank it by mistake. Whoops. That was a waste. Tastes good though. Oh, there's something behind that one, I think. Whoa, what does that do? Oh, there we go.
Companions share with each other.
I hadn't found that one before.
Do you
That's
have
cool.
anything to share with me?
Nothing to share with you yet.
Then how
Just
about
lots of
I
cobwebs.
share with you? Want a
Right.
hint?
There we go, we can go down now. I'm not going to have a long Let's Play for this because I feel that I do want people to, like, you know, enjoy the adventure for themselves. But I will play a little bit. Okay, we got this. Can I?
It's one of the magic orbs the dwarves use to send messages.
How come you can fly through
Simply
the red?
press the button to listen to it yourself.
Hedrock, I bring news. I've heard nothing from Fergret since his crew entered the western tunnel. It's unlike him, and I fear the worst. Send a message to King Thurmore at Dragonfell and tell him I plan on locking down the mines and activating all of
Super
the
cool,
dungeon's
because it's
defenses.
three-dimensional, it's not a
I
flat.
will move as quickly as possible and will leave as many messages as I am able. Now go.
Yeah, the sound design in this is excellent.
As you have already learned, doors here are often locked. Seek out a key.
Oh, it's going right in my basket. Can I do a Scottish dialect? No, I don't want to offend anyone.
Not all things can be seen with your own eyes. Sometimes it is better to see through only one.
Okay.
I had heard it said that
This is horrible.
harvesting spiders
Jesus Christ. It looked like it was glitching through.
dig within
Yeah.
these spiders.
Look at that. Oh, dude, this is getting me. I hate this so much.
Rumors. This
Ah!
very moment have a pet sorcerer.
So. Oh, I genuinely am getting the... I don't like this at all. Those spiders look horrible. Yeah, the spiders, this... So, something I'll tell you is, you can get this key, and you can just go and open the gate. I did that, and I swear I hit the spider, but unfortunately they, like, jump towards you even quicker. Like, it's a game trick. They don't want you. That's meant to be a fail state. And the spiders get really close and in your face, and it's horrible. Genuinely speaking, these are some of the... There's some spiders in VR games that I'm fine with. These ones genuinely feel real. So, what do I need to do? Okay, you can see the red light, so that's going to come down there. And if I shoot in there, okay, let's have a look. Where does that go? Oh, these just go up and down. Oh, I did kill that one. Okay. Oh, another one appeared. Okay, we got this now. So, if I put that on there, we can turn this. And now that one's lit. Okay, if I turn it now... It's just going to be trial and error. Oh, that's got to hit that. Come on. There you go. Oh, missed it. Oh, there you go. Hit one. Get the other. They're both against that wall. Oh, another one? Jesus Christ. The way that they sort of mini glitch through the wall. Don't like it. Oh, got that one. There's another one? They just keep coming. Honestly, the sound of them is horrible. Oh, that one. Yeah, maybe it's because I'm... Oh, that one. That was a good hit. Okay, where do I need to... Oh, no, that was it. Oh, that's got to be a hit. I mean, that should kill it. Let's have a look. There we go. Look at that. Yeet. Now, the thing is, would you trust opening this? I'd be like, there's spiders waiting around the corner for me. Okay, so. Hello. Can you tell me if there's anything here that I'm missing? I look very cool, by the way. I look pretty badass. No, all there. So, that means...
Well, I am surprised. Well, I think now is a good time to save your progress.
Oh yeah, I could save it.
Wouldn't you agree?
I do agree. Progress saved. I wouldn't go in there though, would you? I don't actually know what happens when you go in there, but I wouldn't go in there. No way. Oh, there it is. There we go. Depending on which hand you're holding it in. To change the orb and create a mystical shield. The shield. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I love it. And in the OLED panels, looks so good. Look at the glow. Look at the lighting and how it glows. That's something they've done really good with this. The lighting is just really cool. Look, wouldn't go in there. Absolutely terrifying.
Well done and done. Lakmir said you should promise, and you did not disappoint. That said, let us never speak of it again.
Hello.
These halls will be replete with Dwarven smiths. I find it troublesome that their defenses
Green
remain
gems can be found
active,
hidden within this
while
Dwarven
they are
dungeon.
nowhere to be found.
Collect them to
Surely
increase your
this
mystical shields.
is an ill omen.
Oh, yeah. The shield is run out of power. Be cool if you had to bounce it on the floor. Bounce the ball to charge it. Alright, onwards. Whoa! God, the proximity of it flying past. Yeah, because it's based on a 1989 game. Oh! It was a rat. Yeah, based on an old school game. It's it shows you that when a game is good at heart. I'm curious to know actually if it is exactly a replica of the 1989 game. Right. You've got to be really accurate with this stuff. I love doing that. Oh look, hidden one above the head. Oh no, got one of these. It's going right in my basket. How we doing, buddy?
Good idea. Pet the raven. Feel better. Move on.
Love it. There we go. That's made that appear. The thing is, if you use the like the tools they teach you, you're gonna get pretty far in the game. Whoa. Okay. For that though, I need a small key. Oh, we got a big boy that just got killed by that. Oh! I died. It's basically one hit, you're dead.
I saw you perish. Well, this is quite amazing, is it not? You can apparently defy death.
Back here we are.
I'm not the cut.
Oh, I died because I hit the laser. The laser wall. There's a setting to turn the spiders into silly-looking spiders, but they're still spiders. But they're a bit cuter, if that's what you could say. Whoa! Look at that. That almost killed me. See, I'm making silly mistakes now. That does work good. Here's the key. So let's just see if there's anything hidden in here. There is! Look! Ooh, piece of candy. Love it. I think there could be maybe a bit more haptic when that happens, but... Oh, I was too slow. Man, this game's pretty brutal. Like, restarting sections. And some of the sections do get quite big. But it trains you for the toughest mode. Oh, is the spell really loud? Is the game volume too loud? So I can turn it down, so... I could always go into settings and sound effects. Is that better? I think that's a bit better. Right, maybe this time I could save it, so I don't have to do that bit again.
I'm okay. Are you okay? You seem a little nervous.
Is it not going to let me save? Maybe not. No? Hello? There we go. Progress saved. Whoa, that did not come up into... Pretty scary looking thing. Right. There we go. Got it that time. Got it that time. Oh, it was... Okay, it was fine for the stream. Alright, that's cool. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. It says my foot is close to stepping on something, which would bring that down. Like that.
Don't worry, we've got this.
We do.
Smooth like butter, eh?
Right. Let's have a look now. If I remember rightly... Seeker. Find all hidden rooms. just to let you know, I have been playing the game already.
Yes, yes. Can we get back to the quest at hand?
Yeah.
Thanks, but I'm not the cuddling type.
Okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to make things awkward, Aiden. I just thought that you like companionship, but alright. Oh shit! Jesus Christ. I remember something happened in there, I didn't know what. That was... Yeah, that's horrible. That's horrible. Yes, that's evil. That's evil. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's gas. And I'm almost dead. Which means... Would you like a little drink?
Oh, I see. Petting me makes you feel better.
All right.
Sure, go for it.
Aha. A key. Oh. More gas. Oh, wow. Yep. Okay. Oh. Didn't expect that. So just doing stuff and pressing it and... Okay, it stacks.
The dwarves apparently love their traps nearly as much as their gold. Have a care where you step, sorcerer.
Alright. Is there anything else in here I should be looking for? Nope. Alright, onwards. Should probably save it. Okay, that's if I want to go back. Oh wait, actually, did I get a key? I did get a small key, which means... Wait. I don't want to get zapped again. Okay, all of it's gone. I guess, like, in the game, if you do this, you can get a lot of items. Have I seen a gate with a shadow yet? Yeah, there's a lot of gates with shadow. Oh, that was close. Oh, that glitched out. It disappeared and reappeared. Progress saved. Alright. This looks safe. Ah. It's a cool environment. So, second one in from the left. Don't know the best way you would do this, guys, but I'm going to say three forward, right, 2 forward, right, 3 forward, left, all the way. I don't know if I'm going to remember that. So, 3 forward.
I just remembered 2 things. Number 1, I hate
1 right, or was it 1 more?
Number 2.
Oh, dude, you know what I forgot? I did this the wrong last time. I was like, I've got to remember it. No, you can keep asking Odin to help you. It's a long way down. And what I love is, look at that, the lighting. And like, you can... Massive environments. It's very cool. Okay. Oh. What the hell was that? Oh. Wait. That shield feels awesome.
Look about you, sorcerer. There are artifacts that require the placement of other.
That comes up very fast. There we go. Right. So for this one, I'll just stay on the edge. Oh wow. All the way. Nope. That was not redded out. That feels like a glitch. Or is it because I'm blocking Odin's view? That is cool. Okay, that is cool. So if you're blocking Odin's view, he can't tell you. That's very... Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, I'm stuck in the ground, it looks like. Let me out. Why am I... Oh no, I pressed crouch. I was wondering what happened. I'm an idiot. Okay. So, second. One more, then two across. Then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I will start hacking through the door. We shall see who finishes first.
Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. Now, the question is, do I have a key? I do. But I feel like I should use this first. Yes.
I sense that incantations have been cast within these halls. Be careful, sorcerer, as not everything is as it appears to be.
Okay. Oh. Now, is that the button? Yep. That certainly is. So. Let's, Okay.
More news. I believe that Fergrin has unleashed something hidden here a millennia ago. At least this is what the blue seer stones tell me. I have seen nary a dwarf between here and the forge, and the signs of destruction grow with each step. I hold out hope that the barriers and traps are enough to stop whatever haunts these halls. All speed, my friend. Raise the alarm.
Love the footstep sounds.
Well, this is
Careful!
interesting.
Careful, you!
Perhaps I'm not giving the dwarves enough credit.
You're perfectly placed there. Alright. we go. What the hell is that? Well, it was no match for this pillar. Okay, we're locked in now. Magic indeed. Now, I didn't know how you use these, but it's because you can also use teleport. And I feel like, unless I'm being an idiot. Oh shit! They move fast.
Appear at first glance to be easy.
Horrible. Okay. Let's save. So yeah, this whole section, I didn't even know you could stand on them. I sort of ran across and it didn't work. Wow, look at that view. And there's no, like, invisible skybox. The flame just keeps going. And you can see all the embers coming off it. Oh, there you go. It's super cool. Alright. Well, I guess we go across. Ah! Oh. Wow, that was close. We did it, Odin. Just burn everything. Oh. That's very cool. Do a little puppet show. Well, we're not. It's a long way down. I want to see if it lights where the platforms are. Yeah, it's just... Alright.
Possibly confronting another hellspawn beast and being torn to pieces is against the goals of my mission statement. I just thought you should know.
Yeah, there's no jumping or anything. You have to teleport. I believe that. I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure it's just teleport. So yeah, but I don't know. You could say I may be making excuses for the game, but honestly, when I first experienced it, I was like, oh, you can teleport. It was like, well, it just feels retro, like a retro game, in that sense. Like, the climbing in this game, yeah? Is this the best climbing mechanics I've ever experienced in a VR game? No. Is the combat the best combat Jesus Christ, those sounds. Stay away, beasts! It's just so good in the air. Like, is it the best combat? No. But that's what I feel about this game is I think it's just a decent puzzle game. I think the puzzles are actually the strongest part of it. And the world building is pretty awesome. But yeah, like the climbing here. I mean, there's haptics and... Shit, that was close. And the hand does actually connect with the items, I think. Might be a bit of clipping, but it feels decent. So yeah. Whoa. I guess I could do that now. Could I? Can I teleport down there?
Please make haste, sorcerer, or bards will no doubt sing tales.
Too bad
of
this
how
game
the
won't teach you
great
about
Odin the
friendship.
Raven died of
We're
old
friends,
age
aren't we?
within a dwarven dungeon.
Okay. Can it go in anywhere? Can I teleport all the way over there? That'd be amazing. No, I got the reference. The Cosmonius High thing, that's awesome. Right. I love it. I love that you did that. Okay. I actually feel safer using this. Is it just ones? Yeah, no light machine guns, no shotguns or anything like that, I'm afraid. You do get something for your one later, though, but I will not spoil it. Whoa! Whoa! I died.
Perhaps a bit more fancy footwork would be in order next time, eh, sorcerer?
The frame rate, the lighting, and the sound is wonderful in this game, yeah. Man, I did a dead, guys. I did a dead. I think I'm going to treat myself to some pizza after this. I've had a very long day, and it's got a very long day ahead of me after this. Oh god, I've got to do that again. That's the only thing with this. Now, completing the game without dying. Anything buggy about it? Not yet. Just a bit of clipping here and there with like the enemies, but like not much. I guess we could put that in there. Oh, that brings it down. Thank you very much. You can go back up now. Not buggy, spidery. That's absolutely right, Luther. Oh no, was I supposed to...
It appears that some ways are barred to you. Not every door requires a key to open it.
Oh no, have I soft locked myself? Maybe there was another... Can I go on it? No. No, I've not soft locked myself.
Others have found items that would speed them past an iron grate, but alas, they are no more.
I love how they hold.
Find a lever that lies near the skeletal body of an unfortunate soul. Insert it into the slot near the iron grate.
Yeah, but I'd already done that. No, you can crouch like that. All right. Is there anything I am missing? No. Right, maybe there's another one somewhere. Come here. Show me. Is there something missing? No. Alright. Back we go. There must be another... Must be another piece that I've missed. I mean, surely it's not round there. Okay.
The longer we take to get out of this dungeon, the older I feel.
Maybe I need to go back round there again. Okay. 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 Oh, there. There we go. There's the other. We got it. We did it. Save the game. Here we go. I can't remember how I died last time. Oh yeah, it was in that corridor to the left of me. The adaptive triggers on the wand. It's a nice touch. Dave Marsh, the creator of Shadowgate, awesome guy. Had a all the way back in March when I was visiting Eric Masher in Florida. I was out in the garden enjoying the Florida sun, and I was on a call with Dave and his team talking about like what features we'd like to see on PSVR2. Super cool. And obviously you don't... Uh-oh. But we mentioned about, you know, important of making it, you know, 90 native, no reprojection, and they've done a stellar job. There is... What?
A glamour spell. Well done.
All right. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, there's one thing that I do find disappointing, and we did try and rectify it, but there just wasn't time with how it works. And that is there's no platinum trophy. Let's just say that when I found that out in a meeting, you could hear me like... What the hell? You could hear me not being happy about it. Love the lighting. Look at it. The teal. Teal's my favourite colour. Just love it so much. Okay. Are we going to risk it for a biscuit? Whoa. What's the thing? Oh. Music's still sounding pretty evil. Now, there was that room down there, wasn't there? I feel like I need to go back and just save first. Yeah, the combat is simple, but if you play it on the harder modes, it's going to be a bit more of a challenge. Whoa. Hey, I saw you.
Get away! Just don't ask me if I want a cracker.
Wow, you're all the way up there. No, you can go up there. No? Okay. I think I can... Yes.
Anyway,
Key?
best to be on your guard.
Alright, we're just gonna go... Whoa! That was not good. That got me good. Alright, we'll do this again. I love that when you pick up the wand, it like goes from the bottom to the top. Does it take a moment to like cool down? Is that what happens? Yeah. Right, let's do this again. Right, this time, I'm going to let you give me the view. Okay, there's something above me. Chest and an item. Thank you, Odin. So, up here. Oh, there it is. Is that going to close it? Forgotten how we close that. No! I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I did a derpy derp. Now, maybe... Okay. Oh. Idiot. Oh no! I spawned through the map. Okay, that was weird. Right, back here. So. Well, I'm going to get Odin to give us some hints. A real test of your reactions. Right. Odin. Give me a clue. Please.
Beyond the hidden doors lie items that will allow egress from this dungeon hall. Seek them out.
Can you give me another clue? No? No more clue?
Across two chasms await artifacts that can offer you passage across a third chasm. Be careful, as speed is required to obtain them. On either side of this dungeon lie two chasms. Cross them quickly, as the rocks that bridge them are unstable. Once across, Take the stone artifacts from the shelves. You may need to find a rune to raise the stepping stones in one, or use ropes to scale the walls in the other. On either side of this dungeon lie 2 chasms. Cross them quickly, as the rocks that bridge them are unstable.
Thank you, chap. Yeah, just use your shield. The reason it doesn't work on the next room, is because they're at both sides, so you can't block at the same time.
Or use ropes to scale the walls. Anyway, best to be on your guard.
Okay. Okay, that's locked it down. Nice. Cool, there we go. Right. That's cool, I like that. Oh, and there's one there. Dee-dee. Burn, burn, burn. Oh, there's a key. Try and remember. I'm gonna have to go this way. Cool. Here we are. I mean, I feel like I should probably save it. And can this? Oh no. This can't be opened at all. Because that's the room that you enter in. I remember now. There we go. So actually, I could have crossed that using my shield. But we've done it the correct way. How long is the game? Oh, look at that. What did that open? Oh, it was this. Nice. Coin. Bit of coin. Right, is there anything about? Oh, what does that do? Oh, it brings it back up again. That's cool. I love that you feel that it looks real. Like, look, that's a long way down. Look at that. You can see all the way down that these towers. That's what I love about it. Is it doesn't feel like a computer game. It feels like a real environment. Okay. What happens if you die? You just go back to your last spawn point.
The dwarves were worried about thieves stealing their gold. Ah, this is where I can stay here all day. If it wasn't for that rather large hole in the wall and that ominous...
What an environment, eh? Alright, everyone. Well, look at that. Love it. Looks like a massive environment. Doesn't look faked. Cool. Well, listen, everyone. I think, So someone was asking me how long the game is. I think it took me 4 or 5 hours, maybe. It's not a long game. Wow, look at that dragon out there. It's not a long game, but it's a very engaging one. But because of that, I'm going to end it there. Also, because there's something that happens in this room that I would rather leave it to you to work out for yourselves. Just let me know in the comments. And without giving it away, just say, hey, Miles, I know the thing you were talking about. OMG, you can say. There's something in this room that is awesome when it happens. Some of you say awesome. Others might not think so much. But, yeah. All right. So, oh, the gold shop.
You can use the coins you find on your adventure.
Oh my god!
Purchase fun updates for your wand, shield, and yours truly.
How did I not know about this? I always thought, like, what do you use the gold for? I thought, oh, the gold is just collectibles. You actually can spend it in the gold shop. I'm such an idiot. Only 2 gold coins. Oh my goodness, this is cheap. Oh my goodness, what one would I want to use? Look, these are all pretty reasonable. Oh, we are getting you a pirate hat, mate. Although I like this though. That's cool with a little monocle. Hello. Let's have a look. Look, you look great with that. But we're getting you the... Oh, there you go, with a pirate hat. You look sick. But we can also change your colours. Wow, we can make you a pretty... Who's a pretty boy? Look at that. Oh, mate. Look at that. This is... I'm so happy with this. There we go. Look at all that. Purple. Green. Blue. Gold. We'll keep you with the classic. What else we got? Wizard hat. Oh man, these are great. Little crown. Oh, this is the best bit about the game. I love this. Such a cool. I'm definitely giving you the pirate hat, mate. Fortunately, you can't see these until you're in it. Oh, that's a cool one with the like the hand, the skull hand. Oh man, this is awesome. I've unlocked everything there. I think I'd do the fire. Although I do like the teal. Yeah, let's do teal. And then for this, do the skull hand. Or that. Alright. And then you got your trophies here.
Many achievements on your adventure. This screen helps you track them properly.
Yeah. But no platinum trophy, Odin. Shame on you. Cool. Alright, everyone. That was my PSVR2 Let's Play of Shadowgate VR, The Mines of Mythrok. On PSVR2 with my PS5 Pro. Time for my final thoughts. Odin, are you going to let me give my final thoughts? You're not going to interrupt me? Good. Alright, okay. Before I give my final thoughts, for anyone that missed it at the start, I just want to give a disclaimer. I work for Impact Inked, that is the publishing arm of Impact Reality, and we published this title. We helped bring it to PSVR2. So as I give my final thoughts, keep that in mind. But as always, even with my own games, I do try and be fair. I will say what I like, and I'll say what I don't like. And ultimately, when I give these final thoughts, it's to help you have a sense of whether or not this game is for you. So, starting off with the visuals of this game. I love the visual style of it. It feels like you're in a dungeon. It feels like a classic adventure game. And it looks really clear in the headset. Buttery smooth frame rate. And it's running at 90 native, which is excellent. And I do believe in development we were trying to go for 120, but unfortunately to keep it buttery smooth, in the end we had to go with 90 native, and it just works beautifully as that. So yeah, I think the visuals are great. Especially with the OLED panels, the lighting. I mean, it's called Shadowgate. I know it's not all about shadows, but the way that, you know, I was holding the wand with one hand, and you got in like the fire lighting, and then you've got the conflict with it against the teal lighting of the shield. That is stuff that I really appreciated when I sort of stopped and thought about it. This is a good looking game. Next up, the audio. I love the voice of Odin. There are going to be people that get annoyed by Odin, and that's why in the options you can turn off Odin's sarcasm, like that. If I turn it back on, does he say something? Like, thank you? I know. Yeah, I think the audio is great. It's got good atmosphere. I love the music. I love the vibes. I love the sound effects. The scurrying of the spiders is... I do think that the sound of the wand, from something that someone mentioned on the stream, maybe it is a bit one note, but then it is magic, so it's always going to sound the same. But like the sound of stuff flying past you, the proximity is really good. I personally like the voice of Odin. It's not going to be for everyone. But yeah, I think the sound effects and the sound design in this game are really good as well. Next up, the haptics. A lot of thoughts gone into the haptics. I love the adaptive triggers on the wand. I think that's a really nice effect. And you do get haptics when, you know, interacting in certain ways using certain items. I say this a lot when it comes to haptics. I do think there is room for improvements. I think that there are areas where I'm like, oh, that could do with a bit more haptics. I'm trying to remember about headset rumble. It's always one of those things. I think there's headset rumble when you die, but don't quote me on that. And yeah, I think that when I was climbing, there's a little bit of haptic as well. But yeah, haptics is a difficult one to talk about. Like, the haptics are there. I think they're cool. I think whenever it comes to haptics, there's always things that you're like, I wish they did a bit more there or a bit more there. So yeah. And then finally, gameplay. Did I have fun playing this? This was fun to come back to again, actually. I am quite near the end of my gameplay that I was doing when I was capturing stuff for the trailer. I definitely want to come back to it. Gameplay, I think, for me, is going to be the deciding factor on whether or not people want to check out Shadowgate VR, the Mines of Mythrok. This game, I think, does very well what it sets out to do, which is bring Shadowgate to the world of VR, or the world of Shadowgate to the VR platform. As I said earlier on, I think that there are a lot of things in this game that it does fine. There's other games that do it better. So whether it's climbing mechanics, yeah, there are other games that do climbing better. Combat, it's not really a combat game. Combat is in it, and it, for what it is, I think it's pretty simple, and it's more about just staying on your feet. But again, I just, like, as I'm playing this game, I'm thinking about, like, this feels like I'm playing an old school 90s, you know, adventure game. And there was another game that came out on PSVR2, was it Cave? I can't remember what it was off the top. Colossal Cave, was it? Which, again, it was sticking to the ethos of it originally. I mean, I just think that this is a much better way of bringing that kind of game to life. So yeah, I think the puzzles are cool. I've gone through it pretty quickly, but that is because I've done it before already, but I wanted to do it in a way that kind of shows you things you should be thinking about as you're playing. Using Odin, I love the Odin mechanic. I love the idea that when you're blocking Odin's view, it won't flag potential dangers. And I do love the little details where if you hit a cobweb, it will burn it away. You can burn away walls or flags. And as I was doing it this time around, from what I learned later in the game on my first playthrough, that I was discovering more secrets and items like that. So, you know, for people that want a fast-paced game, something with like real, like free-flowing combat, this is not the game for you. You know, it's just moving around and it is teleportation. But for people that want like a classic adventure, it's not a long game, but I think there are a lot of moments in it that are really cool. You'd have seen on the trailer the minecart and stuff like that. It's all pretty cool, and yeah, I just think it's a cute game for what it is. Unfortunately, though, as I mentioned earlier, there is no platinum trophy, and for me, it's such a shame for a game like this. This would be to be honest, I say about all games, would be perfect for a platinum trophy. And to be, you know, completely transparent about why that is, and this is stuff that you can find out online in terms of how it works with PlayStation. The way that trophy systems work is trophies have to add up to so many points based on gold, silver, and bronze for you to then have a platinum trophy. And when this was brought to PSVR2, naturally the achievements in the game were those that were on other platforms, and so when the achievements came across, the points didn't add up to enough, and that was why there was not a platinum trophy when it was first put through QA and stuff. We weren't able to add it at a later point, so that is what it is. So I do think that is a big shame, but it didn't take away my enjoyment from playing the game. It just will obviously impact whether or not I would want to play the what was the new mode called? Let's have a look here.
Here, your adventure's difficulty
Iron Man
level
mode,
is set to
which is
normal
basically
by
permadeath
default.
mode. I think you
However,
need that
you can
to
make
100%
your
it.
experience less
That might be
difficult
something I'd give a
or
go
more
for a
difficult.
platinum trophy,
It's
but I definitely wouldn't for just a 100%er. Just keeping it real. But that's for me. Trophies aren't for everyone. So those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Have you played Shadowgate VR? Because it has been on other platforms before. And if you have, what did you think of it? And what do you think from what you saw of this PSVR2 version? And if you haven't played, if you haven't played it, is this something that appeals to you? Do you have any questions for me? If so, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to respond to as many as possible. So, that's it from me. That's it from my good old buddy Odin. Odin, cheers, mate. Appreciate it. Massive thank you to everyone in the live chat, and yeah, want to wish you all the best. Have a great rest of your day, night, morning, evening, wherever it is in your part of the world. Do hit the like button, do subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of all future Let's Plays, because I'm on a mission to Let's Play every single PSVR2 game out there. We'll see you later. Bye-bye all. Bye-bye.